I'm gonna steal his pants. His pants. There's a really heavy modifier. I'm gonna do it. And they show the guy go.
I got his pants.
Yeah, that's D&D. You can do anything, literally. No matter how stupid.
Swim up a waterfall.
So you're stealing all of you. You do that in Minecraft though. You're stealing all of the. There's gemstones. There's like base gold to be melted down into to make
everything.
Okay, so you're working on that. You keep looking towards Godfrey, and he's just looking out the
your
window.
pants are much
Are you
bigger.
looking at the window? It's like keeping
I brought a
watch?
sack.
Or are you just disturbed? How
Just
do you
disturbed, trying to process.
So he's just like staring blindly out the window with eyes wide. Like, you're seeing a few lights moving on the Thames below. It's quite pleasant. It's quite
Calming.
It is a little calming in London right now. There's some lights and yeah,
It's helping.
It helps. It helps a little. You guys have finished with the kitchen. Nothing there. I mean, there's knives and there's a few tools and there's a little bit of meat that's obviously gone rank. The bread is very stale. There's nobody been here for a few days. Otherwise, nothing interesting in the kitchen. You finished.
Yeah.
You got a
You
pot.
Next
show
drawer.
That note to Hawksworth?
Yes, I think
Okay.
it's imperative.
You can make your locksmith check as you guys come down the steps. You see that. Did you close that one behind?
Yeah.
Did you want to relock it?
No.
Okay,
So
so
I did.
he is working on apparently picking the lock of what appears to be a cabinet, and
No.
he's having some trouble with it. He's having difficulty. You can make a second roll, otherwise you're going to have
Let's
to get that crowbar out that you carry for the difficult jobs. But he'll
Ooh,
be working on
4%.
this. Okay, he'll be working on this for a few minutes. If you guys want to wait, you can, or you can head on out of the place again.
I want to go talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to? Okay, so
If she's gonna, or if he's gonna tell him.
yeah, so he just
I'll
walks by
I'll
while
just
you're working
chill
on the thing,
and
ignoring
see
you.
what's in the bag.
You're gonna stay. Okay. So
Sorry.
so Aaron, Ashton, you just go ahead and go out this way, and you kind of wait, and you like quickly sneak out the door. It's not locked. You spot Hawksworth. He's laying on the ground. You're laying on the ground, right? Like you're a vagrant. He's just laying on the ground, but
Is
you
the
notice
ground
his eyes
really
are
dirty?
open, and he's kind of looking up and down the street. Is what?
Is the ground really dirty?
No, it's a bridge, so there's some dirt and stuff, but it's not like he's not like lying in shit or
Well,
nobody's
I found the good spot.
nobody's dumping a chamber pot on him or anything like that. He's like, oh, excellent. Oh, I see more like a vagrant. He just looks like a guy who's fallen asleep, maybe passed out drunk, which is finable, so be careful. And that kind of thing. But he's just over here across the street.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay.
There's like no one around, right?
No, it's very quiet on the
Yeah,
bridge
I
at
don't
4 in the
care
morning,
then.
yes. You probably would keep your voices down. You can talk normally, but I'm assuming you're whispering.
I'm just gonna hand him this note.
Oh, okay. You can't read it. It's dark. It's
Oh.
terribly dark out on the
You just.
what is in my hands?
And it's like a normal sized piece of paper that somebody's written a note on. You can make out writing, but you can't read it. It's too dark.
Just braille, maybe.
What do you want to do?
Just holding it and I say, what's in my hands?
You realize it's too dark to read.
Yeah. Oh,
She's
just gonna let him. I'm
just
gonna give
grinning
him
at
the
you, grinning
moment of
Oh.
anticipation. Let him, his heart rate rise a little bit. Yeah.
You're not there. You're inside. What do you want to say to him?
No, like that was me like realizing, like, oh yeah.
Your character probably did too.
It's not me personally, but my character noticed.
Gotcha.
No, it's a note from Joseph to Vanderwick. It says something about Croft. I can't remember actually.
Make an idea check to remember.
Then you get to read it.
Then you can read it. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Okay, so you can look it over again before you tell me what to know. That's the whole point of idea
I'm
check.
pretty sure I wrote notes.
Oh, hey. Hey, maybe that. Are you getting hungry? It is that time. Well, these two role play. I will give you food.
Look, I got diet beef. Eat so long.
That's good for you. Keep that stuff moving through your system.
What are you doing, little man?
Your food's over.
You silly.
Get through.
Anytime you're ready, Ash.
Yeah, he said, like, thankfully Croft's out of the way and Shakespeare has to be dealt with next. It sounds very sketchy.
Who says that?
Joseph. to Vanderwick.
So Vanderwick is dodgy. That's what I think. I mean,
Makes sense.
where have they gone?
We didn't find anything about that.
How is this?
You found the poster.
I'm not.
It was right there with the note.
No, she's got it. Or
Yeah. No, but like I was gonna. Okay, so
If you don't want your character to make connections, he doesn't. That's fine with me.
but Shakespeare's play is gonna be premiering 8th.
Yes, that's not today, the 7th. The 6th was when all this went down. It's the morning of the 7th. It'll be tomorrow night, essentially.
At the
Tomorrow during the day, around 2 o'clock.
At the Globe.
Yeah.
Yes, and it does say it's like a poster for the Globe. Did you bring that with you too? He shows you a poster that you can't read. It's too dark.
What's this in front of my face?
It's dark out there.
It's the advertisement for the play.
For that Hamlet?
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna flop.
He's not Magic Connection.
I think they might be doing some shady business with William.
You think the play's gonna come alive? Again?
I mean, maybe.
What a maybe? If the play's coming alive, I wanna know.
If Hamlet comes alive and everybody dies at the end.
I still think he's like just spouting out nonsense.
That's
like
fine.
About the play.
Somehow this will get figured out. Okay, let's run back inside real quick. Click, click. You got that side one finally. This side.
Is she standing, or is he standing right beside
Correct.
her?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's come down. He's waiting for you to pick the lock. And you open up the. It's a plain closet that when opened, it looks empty, save for a pair of shoes and a mud-spattered cloak. There are small symbols worked into the collar. You guys can both make me an idea check. You're still looking out the window?
No,
Or do you wanna- you've come over?
I've turned around by now, yeah.
You come over to your peek in as well. You can make an idea check as well.
No. But
No?
can I put two and two
No.
together and
No.
see if it looks like the same shape as we saw at the suicide?
The same shape.
That's what I was gonna say.
What is this?
The same symbol?
Oh no. They're definitely not the same symbol.
Am I allowed to think it's significant?
No, but you can each make a spot hidden.
Sweet.
No.
Let me know when I can ask out of character questions.
Okay, let me see how they do with this first.
I got it.
Oh, 9%.
No and no, but Skern, you notice that oh shit. The looks like this cupboard has a really nice backboard. The backing of it is very nice. You should notice that.
Can I feel around on
You
it?
can if you want. When you start messing with it, you notice this too. You're the one who saw the other one, where the backboard was just freaking like the
Yeah.
equivalent of plywood
Yeah.
on the other side. And
So
you're
let's
like,
do a nice
well, that was shit. Why is this so nice?
Yeah.
And
That seems
when
fishy.
that's when you notice, and you notice, and you're oblivious. Well, he didn't see the other side and didn't
Yeah.
make a spot hidden, so he didn't have anything going for him at this point. There, on closer inspection, you realize there are hinges in the back. There apparently is a secret door. You can make a luck check if you want to try to open it and try to figure out how it opens, how it
Okay.
works.
I don't think that do it.
No. Katie's character's the only one who's messing with it.
Wait, yeah. No.
That or less. Your luck or less. Okay, so
Just barely.
he's feeling around for probably some kind of a catch or something. You don't know what they're doing. That thing's empty. There's boots and a cloak. That doesn't look interesting to you. You can make a luck check as well.
It's muddy.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay. There's a catch that you find. He reaches in and finds this catch, and it's in a shallow recess in the backboard. And then as you click it, and you can then pull towards you the door, and there appears to be, and you notice this, there appears to be stones, very, very narrow. Like you're going to be scraping your shoulders. Stone steps going down in a circle, probably going down through the stone pier upon which the shop is built. Dun dun dun! And he said, "Oh my goodness!" He started patting away the
Stairs. Is that your phobia? No.
Okay, back outside. What was your question for out of character? He's forgotten.
Yeah, no, I haven't forgotten. I think you're gonna say no, anyways. Is there any way that I could try to get into this play? Is it too soon?
Yeah, it's too late to get into
Too
it.
late
You
to
could go
get
and
into
talk
it.
to Shakespeare or something about it.
Beat somebody
Or,
up, take their spine.
You know, your best guess is
Oh, someone broke their
the
leg.
play usually takes place around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, but Shakespeare will be there around noon. If you want to get there early, you could probably talk to him. You knew him, not well, but you knew Shakespeare, so you'd probably be able to.
So even with like my miraculous acting, you don't think I could get in?
No, there's no way they would allow you to be in a play 2 days before it opens.
All right.
Probably. I don't know. You can always try.
Yeah, let's try.
You never know.
Let's try it.
So
Just break someone's leg. It's fine.
just murder someone.
I'm the only one here.
Okay, so do you say anything to?
Who knows all of Hamlet's lines? I do.
No, you wouldn't be able to get Hamlet. Hamlet's a brand new play. Are you Whitewood? Are you gonna say anything else to Whitewood? Right now, you're holding both those things in your hand. Are you still laying on the ground?
I stood up
Okay.
eventually. Yeah. What's taking them so long in there? We have what we need, right?
I don't know. This.
It has been a couple minutes since you left. Yeah, I mean, you had this whole conversation.
Well, I'm not about to go in there after spending all this time.
Reginald was
out here.
messing with some cabinet. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Would you mind go checking?
What do the three of you want to do?
I was
Now,
gonna ask-
Whitewood left.
I was gonna ask Stairphobe to. Wait.
That will be your first phobia.
No, so wait, what's your guy's name again?
His name is
Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Godfrey. Oh yeah.
Peter Godfrey. Always smells of tobacco.
Now it's going back to the
It's
side.
brand new, it's awesome.
Now I can't do it. Cockney. So Cockney.
Yeah. that's
Okay.
good.
Anyways.
If you can find like a
Peter.
key word to help you start.
If you could get the people outside, this is a discovery. She might be down the stairs.
This isn't normal. You don't.
Should you be
Would you
sending
like
a
to go
large
first?
sweaty man outside to go get them?
You just always transport that.
Peter tries to do nothing. That's Colin's whole objective this whole time. You really want to send me?
Fine.
Or would you like to go down the stairs?
Fine.
Okay. So you
I
slip out into the like the front room, closing the door quickly behind you, and then slip out the front door. You guys see the front door, even as you say what you just said about the whole. Where are they?
When I was talking about the diagram, I meant to take it.
Yeah, you can take it. Yeah, it's in your pocket. When you're just wondering where they were when the front door opens, and surprisingly, Peter Godfrey's the first one out.
I don't know if that's surprising.
Well, okay. He doesn't move a lot. He closes the door behind him, looks about himself in some confusion, spots you. Do you want to do one of these? And go across the street towards a little point, and Mr. Bean like, oh, there you are. And across the street to, there you go.
Well, the other two.
They found a secret door in the cabinet.
What?
There's a secret door with stairs leading down.
Oh, that's why you came out.
No, I came out because I wanted the fresh air. Of course that's why I came out.
Oh.
So what are the three of you doing? I'm assuming you guys are waiting to see if anybody comes back.
Well, I mean, someone
I
has
thought
to
you were
keep
going
watch.
I'm going down too.
Oh, you guys are heading down, yeah. What are the three of you doing? What's going to happen? Or what individually are you doing? And go.
Oh, I'm sorry, but if this is what you told me it is, I need to act on this as quick as I can. I'm
Well,
going to go find William Shakespeare.
At 4 in the morning.
are you sure?
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to wait for the others?
I'm sure. You'll know where to find me. I'm going to find William Shakespeare, and if nothing else, meet me to Gallant on January 8th.
I don't think you should go alone.
I'll be fine.
The smart one of the bunch.
Do you start walking away?
Yeah.
Probably north. You think Shakespeare lives somewhere in the London town. You're not exactly sure of his address, but you could probably find it. Okay. He's walking away. Are you going to go with him? Do you want to go with them? Are you going to send Shakespeare off to him? Sweaty, sorry, that's a better nickname for you.
You keep watch. Tell him where we're going to find William Shakespeare, and then I'm gonna go after him.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay. All right. What are you gonna do?
just
Tip, 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 tip. You hear him coming.
try to find a spot nearby to kind of hide out.
Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of shadows. It's dark out here. We'll give you one luck check to see if a watchman shows up, and then we'll decide what you do at that point. We're not gonna. Let's go ahead and make the roll for that. We'll go ahead and make the roll. Make the luck. Oh, your luck sucks ass.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
good
yeah.
job.
You made it. Okay. It's super quiet on London Bridge. Awesome job. Meanwhile, you two have already hit it down. He said.
Miss Clarence.
Okay. It is.
Good thing we didn't wait.
Yeah.
It is 20 minutes later. What the fuck are they? These are steep, extremely narrow stairs. Like I said, your shoulders kind of just scrape against the stone.
Who made these?
Dark and forbidding.
Yep.
I'm assuming someone grabbed the candle from.
Oh God, yeah, we need
from the
light.
shop. Yeah, it would be pitch black.
It's pitch
You
black.
didn't let me take the candle with me.
The cold, damp smell of the stones in the river wafts up the staircase, mixing with other odors, perhaps burnt candles and fly-blown meat. Descent eventually brings you into a low small stone-walled, wood-ceilinged room. So you go down like twice, but you're probably only 12 to 15 feet below the shop above.
So we're like in the
Okay.
column somewhere?
Yes. Where did that go?
That's pretty awesome.
So it's smaller than this, obviously. It's probably about this big. The steps come down like that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I'm sure it's something.
Sweet.
Uh-oh, pulling out the mini. No.
Good guy.
Margin.
Okay, descent brings you into a low, small, stone-walled, wood-ceilinged room no more than 12 feet wide and long. Furnishings are minimal. At the opposite ends of the room rest two chairs. Boop, boop. Carved symbols and strange creatures adorn. The furthest one being more ornate, which is so. Carved symbols and strange creatures adorn the chair. The volume of carvings, scene upon scene, gives the chair a lumpy, pustular shape, which almost seems to move and writhe. Behind this ornate throne, worked into the wall in what appear to be hundreds of pieces of topaz or amber, is a strange symbol upon which you find it difficult to focus, but recognize as the same symbol that was painted on Croft's wall. Topaz and amber are yellow. The other chair is significantly less ornate by the steps. It's being a simple wooden affair, its only concession to luxury, a small cushion on the seat. In the middle of the room is a pole runs from ceiling to floor. Tied to the pole is the naked body of a young woman. Great welts and lacerations cover her torso and legs in thick visceral bands. Encrusted blood, dried to a muddy brown, make the ebb of the poor girl's life, slowly drained by the lashing of some fantastic whip. The girl's face, too, has been mutilated, but in an altogether different manner. It looks as if hundreds of tiny suckers have been fastened to her face, and blood drained through them, each sucker leaving a tiny, livid blemish behind, as if she'd been stricken with a virulent pox. Her blotched face is drawn back in a hideous, wide-eyed scream, her last act being the expression of profound terror. Against the wall lie a pile of torn clothes and a few personal items, you would guess, belonging to the girl. What do you do?
What do you do?
Stand in shock and awe.
You can each make a sanity check. It's a corpse. It's not going to cost much. It's Elizabethan England. You watch him cart away.
Oh, I thought
Made
it
it
would be
for
sanity
her.
for that chair.
Oh,
Made
wow.
it 5%.
No sanity loss. It's a nasty, horrible corpse, and it's you don't know what margin looks like.
Check
so.
the personal belongings,
Okay.
clothes and stuff.
Their women's clothing, none seem to have any interest save for one, a gold locket and chain. Inside the locket are
What do
two
you have there,
cameos.
Octavian?
Are two small cameos, one on either half of the open locket, of two women's faces, one young, one older, but definitely related. The back of the locket is inscribed thus: "To my darling Marigin on your birthday, from your loving mother, June 1600. It appears that the woman has been dead for many days. For several days, sorry. And there's no other exits to the room.
Apparently, I know the
Lucy's
stigma
gonna be so
of
upset.
Dutch now. Stigma.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody commented on the
Not
group.
gonna,
Oh,
uh,
who did? Caitlin gave a thumbs up? Okay. Fair enough.
She's interested in the game too, but very late.
Oh, AD&D?
Yeah.
I also.
She's why we're playing it. She wants to play it. Okay, so what are you two doing?
this is not gonna help me out with Lucy.
Read the man.
Wow.
I'm gonna take the locket
Okay.
You're mad.
to show to Lucy, I guess. and-
Okay.
No, that was
And then
some other guy. I don't remember.
Okay.
uh,
So I was thinking because you.
Hey, pay attention.
Selwyn, Reginald,
Wake
what
up.
do you make of all this?
Slap him hard.
Well, the Dutch
This
are
is
bad people.
Is this not the same symbol we saw at John Croft's house?
It is the same.
Bum,
1
bum,
second.
bum. What's this? What are you pulling out?
Axe. No,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
you
you're
said I've got a
axe.
crowbar too, right?
Yeah, you went to break into a house. Yeah, you brought your crowbar. What are you doing? Are you trying to pick out the... Jesus, it'll take hours.
No, like, can
There's
I?
like dozens and dozens. They're probably cheap stone.
Oh, okay.
You would guess.
I was thinking bigger
You
stuff.
already
No,
have
no.
enough.
They're
Go-
tiny, tiny stones.
tiny.
Yeah,
They're
Never
chips a lot of times. You don't think it. You're like,
You're like,
this will take like 5 hours.
Not
And maybe
worth it.
it'll give me a couple quid.
yeah. Anything else nice down here? Is there an enchanted? Sure.
Skern picked up the locket. Other than that, there was nothing in the clothing. The woman's dead, obviously. She's tied to the pole. What are you trying to pick up?
The body?
The chair.
They're built in.
Ah.
The one chair is really weird. It's just got all kinds of. You smash it.
Yeah, I'm breaking the nice
postural
chair.
yeah. He just starts wailing on the freaking chair, just busting the crap out of it.
It was an ugly piece of furniture, and it caused this woman's death.
I must get back to Lucy and tell her of this news.
You might want to actually
Where's the
report
others?
this corpse to the magistrate or to a constable, or you could just leave it. It's up to you. Entirely up to you guys. You don't have to report it at all. You're the only ones.
I mean, considering.
And you could tell Lucy, and she could also tell the cops if you want to go that route.
What do you think?
Are you saying anything out loud? About
She's
this?
just no. She's just kind of looking. He is looking around a little
Looking at Lucy, looking at the wall.
confused.
This was your
Concerned.
friend, wasn't it?
Well, not my friend. I didn't know her, but this is, I believe, who.
But that was your
Searching
link to
for.
true
You guys are
love.
finding like everything.
That's who I was searching for. I must tell my Lucy what we have discovered.
Oh, whoa. If you're going to tell her about this, then we will have to tell the constable. But if you're going to do that, don't mention me.
I wasn't here.
Oh yeah.
That's
This was
fine.
totally unrelated.
But also-
you need not be.
Mentioned that it looked like the place was broken into.
You could
And
both
we
make an
went into
idea check. You could both make an idea check right now. You two are off. Let's try to find William Shakespeare. You're doing your favorite thing, nothing.
I don't think that
Well,
works.
yeah.
Neither? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm
You
keeping
made it?
lookout.
You could just leave the front of the shop open. Leave the secret panel open.
See something.
Leave everything open. People are going to investigate if they see that it looks like the shop has been broken into. Just like he's been mentioning right now. You don't even have to report it. They'll find the body. And then you don't have to be attached to it if you don't want to be.
But should I leave the locket? And then Lucy will find out that way.
That's
Yeah,
up to
I'm
you.
taking the locket.
You could. You could.
Alright.
You could take the locket and tell Lucy.
I'm gonna take the locket, but let's.
Then there's no
just
connection to
leave
Lucy
things
either,
open
actually.
Here. Let the chips fall where they may. That was the same
Sounds
back
good to
then,
me.
right?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Sounds
what?
No, Chips Fall is probably from I don't know when.
When ships were
You
invented.
all have phones? Look it up. Okay, so you're just gonna leave the place, leave like the secret panel open, leave the cabinet open.
Let's go find the others.
We step outside.
Okay. You can just leave the front door open then as you leave. Okay. You only see Gregory across the street,
Ahoy!
fanning himself in
Godfrey.
the
Peter.
Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Sorry.
Godfrey, yeah.
Fanning himself in the terribly cold weather and patting at the sweat that's constantly on his brow. And he's alone. You don't know where. There you go.
Godfrey, where are the others?
They went to go find. Who are they finding?
I don't know. Who are they finding?
Shakespeare. They went to go
They
find
went to
Will.
find Shakespeare.
Yes, the note. We didn't tell you. So
Something about a note.
we found a note from this Joseph fella.
Did y'all throw it on the ground or did y'all take it
No,
with
they
you?
took it.
He got everything.
It mentioned the death of John Croft and said that Shakespeare had to be next. It was also
On the chopping block?
yeah, that was implied.
Who's got the lowest luck? Collin. Make a luck check. Go ahead. Keep talking. Keep talking.
There was also a poster mentioning
No.
going to the or mentioning the opening of Shakespeare's new play Hamlet.
A
So
lantern does approach. Someone's coming with a light.
do we see it?
Yeah.
Does
that's
it
what I'm
look
telling
like
you. There's
they
no way-
see us?
No, it's a little ways off, but they're heading like crossing the bridge.
Perhaps
It might
we
be a
should get out of
watchman.
here.
We should probably move.
Let's do it.
Yes.
We stare at Peter.
Oh damn! Okay. So you guys, you guys flee from whatever, from
You
whatever.
don't want to jump in the river.
But what?
You flee from whoever is approaching.
Okay.
Short time later, as you're leaving Winter Bridge, you hear a shout from behind: "Burglary! Burglary! Theft! Theft!" As you leave the area, and can go wherever you want to go.
Probably drop off his
I
sack
must-
of goodies.
I
Well,
must get to my.
I'm gonna go home.
You're going home. Where are you going?
I am going to Lucy's.
Lucy's.
I'm gonna go find the other two. They went to the.
Well,
Oh.
You don't know
Oh, I
him.
don't know.
They
But-
said they were going to find William Shakespeare. You don't know where he lives.
shall
I'm
we?
hungry. I'm going to the mermaid.
Nice.
Okay.
Shall we reconvene at the Hamlet play?
Yeah. Well, they did say something about meeting at the Mermaid tomorrow. Or did that get scratched?
Today, but-
Today.
When were you supposed to meet?
That was kind of
We were
scratched
supposed to
because
go
we
to
were gonna do it after
Bedford
this.
right after this.
Right, but
Yeah.
no one has told him that it's been scratched yet.
Yeah.
have they?
Oh yeah, no. So.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come here and then head
Yeah.
straight on to Deptford.
Yeah, he
So
was fine.
Deptford's
He
where
was
he's
there
supposed to
for
go next.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go home, and then I'm going to make my way to Deptford. I had a good amount of sleep already.
Alright, I'll maybe see
Oh,
you there.
yeah. Who slept? Who tried to sleep?
I didn't sleep at all
You didn't sleep at
so
all.
far.
Oh, I definitely
because
slept.
You don't have to worry about you. You're good to go.
I definitely.
You tried to sleep. Did
Yeah.
you sleep? Did you sleep before you guys
Yeah.
did the break-in? All right. Let's see.
so it's trying.
Oh, okay. Who? You're the only one who lost sanity from seeing that thing on the wall. Right?
Yep.
So I need you to make a sanity check for having slept
What?
last night. Yes, please.
Don't explode.
But I failed it. Yeah, I did.
You lose a point of sanity, so mark that off. You had nightmares
Yeah, I did.
of the yellow sign, or the sign that was in yellow. We'll call it yellow sign, and a man wrapped in yellow wearing a mask and tentacles.
Of course.
Before you actually came to this hole and dealt with this thing. So let's just do. Hawksworth is the only one.
That's one of the reasons why I didn't want to go inside.
Okay. So yeah. That happened, and we're retroing that in before you came to this. Anyway. Locksmith's shop and then Deptford. What did you say you were going in? Lucy, yeah, we'll deal with Lucy first. And you guys are going to go try to find William Shakespeare, and the Mermaid's closed, unfortunately, at 4:30 in the
I'll
morning.
just go to Deptford.
So you
Just
head
turn-
off to Deptford.
I'll just somehow remember. Oh, wait, Deptford.
Randomly try to find them. Okay. So
Deptford.
let's
What
deal
am
with
I
Lucy. I don't know. Are you banging on her door like in a frenzy
Just
or
a gentle knock.
tap tap tap? It
Tap.
takes a
Oh,
long
sure.
time for someone to answer the door.
Anna!
Eventually Anna does come to the door and she says, "I'm sorry, sir, Mistress Lucy, Miss Lucy is asleep. Can
I
I
think
take a
you
message?"
might want to wake her for this. I think she wants to.
Very well, but she might be cross with me. Come in. And she
I mean, you can't get
gestures
any
to-
worse.
What does it say?
Oh, she will be. I
All
have
right,
some.
Lucy comes down
wonderful news.
after what seems like about a half an hour.
Jesus.
Having
They gotta
made
get dressed
herself
in there,
yeah.
Well, no, she's not totally dressed. She's
Well, I'm
in
just
like
saying
a
it
night
takes-
dress
yeah.
and all this other stuff, but she's completely covered up.
She is decent.
And she says, "Octavian, this is quite regular."
Oh, I love this cry. It's so good.
You love what?
I said I just love crap like this. It's so good. Octavian, what are you doing, man?
Oh, I'm sorry.
She sits down on the corner
I'm
of her
terribly
chair.
sorry, my dear
He's like-
Lucy. But I felt this news could not wait. Unfortunately, I've come to know of the fate of your dear
The
cousin.
fate, whatever do you mean?
First, tell me, do you recognize this locket?
I do not. It's March 1600. She hasn't seen her cousin since they were children.
Right.
Keep that in mind.
Turn it over, if you would.
Oh no! What has happened? What has happened?
Oh.
She did. She turned it over and she looks at it. She goes, "Oh no! What has happened?" No.
I'm terribly sorry, Lucy. This is all that remains of your cousin.
Oh no! All that remains. Tell me all. Tell me all.
I don't think that's wise.
You must-
Also, you
you must
probably
Octavian.
shouldn't listen to the rumors and news that comes about.
You must tell me, Octavian.
Octavian?
I will brace myself. Tell me.
She was found dead in the basement in the hidden room of Johannes van der Wyck.
That cat.
God.
Did she suffer? Tell me she didn't suffer, Octavian.
Oh,
It
she
seemed
might.
as though it was a quick, probably painless.
You realize rumors and the news will get to her.
Yeah,
Okay,
remember I
fine,
said
fine.
don't listen to this?
Okay. At least it was a quick death. Oh dear. She kind of breaks down in tears.
Does she reach
Can I
out to
comfort her?
Octavian?
No.
Can I put her head on my shoulder? Pat her head.
She just cries like 10 feet away
Oh,
from
dude.
you.
I can't pull her close.
You try to pull her close and she pushes you off. Trust me, from
just
no one
went through
who's
a
been
lot.
there several times.
Good.
Alright.
She stands and she says, thank you so much, Octavian.
I'm sorry
must-
I could not
I
bring
must
better
mourn as I
news.
mourned for my own father 6 months ago.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That did happen too.
Oh
right?
yeah!
No, just kidding. I'm sorry it could not be better news, and I apologize again for disturbing you at this late hour.
Of course. No, thank you so much.
I promise I will continue to
Did you
search.
stand when she stood?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Just checking. I'm just checking.
Where
Keep
am
going.
I?
I promise that I will.
Just stay
I
seated
promise
longer.
that I will find out all that I can about this
like,
incident and report back to you. But please, I urge you, hear it from me. Wait till you hear it from me before you.
I will. Thank you so much, Octavian. And she comes forward. She gives you a hug and she gives you like a peck on the cheek. There's tears like just coming out of her eye, coming down her cheek, and then she turns and she just heads back up the stairs. Yes.
Yeah.
Anna's right there at the doorway.
Okay. I
And
bid
she's
her
like,
adieu.
"Oh, poor Miss Lucy. Thank you so much for
Take
your
care
help.
of her, Anna.
Thank you for your help."
Take
No,
care of her in
she's
my
all like
absence.
affectionate and stuff and kisses you on the cheek and then sees you out. No. She's like 60.
Ugh. How's she
Yeah,
not
she's
dead?
like-
Yeah.
No, people
are
could live to be
English.
pretty
Jeez.
old without being like. But,
Alright,
so she sees you out. She's very thankful to you. Anna's very, very grateful for you, and says she must see Miss Lucy. And you're shown out, and then she's gone. Where do you want to go after that?
Well, he said he was gonna head